So now that you have aligned your layers, so we have this one, and that one, and we have relabeled them, and we put them in order, what we want to do is start putting them together. So I'm going to start with the biggest chunks first of the photo. So that would be the top of this one, so this area, with the bottom or background of this one. So there's a couple ways you can do it. I am going to start off by figuring out what part of this picture I want to include, and I'm going to basically make a selection. So what I'm going to do is I am going to incorporate the top part of this picture. I could get a lasso and circle the part that I want to do. Let's see, this part here. Maybe I'm going to incorporate this part here with that part there. So what I'm going to do is I just need the top part. So let's go ahead and get the rectangular marquee tool. I added a feather of 50 pixels because I want it to blend together with the other picture if the ice cubes are in slightly different places. It should be set on normal. And what I'm going to do is come through the middle here, go up and get the whole part of that picture. I want to be selected on Big Splash. You'll notice that the corners are rounded because it's feathered, so you'll see what that means in a second. And then once you have that selection and you're on the appropriate layer, you want to cut the top part out. You're going to hit Layer Mask. And what I've done is I've just added that top part. So you can see it's kind of blending with our ice cubes, so you can't really tell too much. We can also go in and like fix it in more detail. But essentially what you've done, I'm going to turn the bottom off so you can see, is we've feathered this to blend in with that picture. So it just blends sort of seamlessly. So that is pretty easy. Next, we want to maybe add an ice cube. So this one, what I'm going to do, the trickiest part is if something overlaps, but what we're going to do is I'm going to get this lasso and I am going to circle it. Again, this lasso tool is feathered 20%, so it'll blend a little bit. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to be on that ice cube layer and I'm going to hit Layer Mask. And now I just have that ice cube over there. So if I turn these off, you can see I just have that ice cube. I just have that part. And then I have the full background there. So now I've composited those together pretty easily.